And no, I did not forget the intro last time. Those bricks did not deserve one. But this episode does, as this will be the first episode to compare LEGO with a competitor who made a similar product. So welcome to LEGO vs. the World. This time we're comparing two office sets, one from Phat Mojo and the other from LEGO. What's The Office? It's a TV show about people in an office. Sadly, I haven't seen it. I know it was based off a British show of the same name. I know some of the jokes.
That's what she said!
And I enjoyed the mad cartoon crossover with the X-Men.
My team is getting destroyed.
Actually, it's a lot cuter if you say it like this. Can you believe my team is getting destroyed?
You even give testimonies better than us.
So why did I get both sets? Because I wanted to compare the two. So what is Phat Mojo? They're a company that specializes in toys and video game publishing. They made toys for Bendy and the Ink Machine, Poppy Playtime, Baldi, and others. But if you go to their website, despite having so many licenses listed below, only 3 of them work. You can still buy certain stuff from Amazon and most likely eBay, though once they're gone, they'll be gone. And since my recording for the builds were lost when trying a different camera, we're gonna do something different. A tour of the sights to see at each office. Starting with Phat Mojo, you begin by entering the door. You see 2 plants, a couch, and a window to another room. The couch has no studs, so you have to be careful when placing minifigures there, especially when you're moving the set. Then you see the secretary desk and notice one big source sight. The chairs are too high for the tables. No matter the size, you're going to sit way above the table. And this problem is consistent throughout the entire set. Continuing, you see a small single couch and 2 work desks. Drawers are brick built so they don't open and close. But moving to the room, you'll notice the window glass is missized. It's supposed to open and close, but it doesn't. And finally, the private office with 3 high seats and overall pretty basic. It would probably work out for an office, but you need to get new chairs. Now let's see LEGO's version. We haven't even entered the thing, and already we have a small area to be part of this set, yet still be outside. Inside, while the hallway is slimmer, you see the same couches from the last set, and with studs. The secretary desk is also a lot better. The chairs are actually sized right with the rest of the stuff. Even with my limited knowledge of the office, you can tell just how much life there is in the LEGO version in comparison to Phat Mojo's. We got books, a photocopy machine, 5 work desks, and the drawers work too, at least at the workstations. We also got 2 rooms. One I guess is for presentation, and the other is the solo office. And that room can be pulled out to be displayed on its own. Overall, while the Phat Mojo one is more spacious, it doesn't feel as alive as the LEGO version. So design, I would have to give it to LEGO. Now for my favorite part of this hobby, the minifigures. Phat Mojo includes 3 characters, Michael, Jim, and Dwight. They're interesting figures, but these are not the only ones. For you see, there are 2 versions of this Phat Mojo set. The only difference are the minifigures. These are more LEGO-like and actually fit into the chairs. So basically they released the same set twice. And even combined, it pales in comparison to the LEGO version. 15 minifigures. That's 5 times the number of characters from either Phat Mojo version. Even if you like the more cartoony look, LEGO's quality and quantity triumphs. And finally, the building experience. And boy, do I have a word with Phat Mojo. Let me show you the first 2 steps of both sets. Do you notice what's wrong with it? I'll wait. If you notice that Phat Mojo's have you building from the ground up, you're correct. The instructions feel backwards compared to every other build I've done. As it goes on, they keep the model in the same angle. Meanwhile, LEGO's instructions not only have the building experience feel better, they also rotate it so you can see a specific angle. Like, despite having more pieces, the LEGO build was a breeze compared to Phat Mojo's. With theirs, it felt more like I was referring to the instructions instead of following them. Like almost doing it on my own. So you may notice when it comes to the images, Phat Mojo doesn't offer a lot in comparison to LEGO. But to let you know, it does include stickers, and less of them in comparison to LEGO. Then again, LEGO's use of them is much better, and I can show you with this step. That's right, not only do they not number the stickers, they expect you to do it all after the builds. That's just dumb. Overall, the instructions for Phat Mojo just isn't really good. The way they expect you to build it just feels wrong. So the winner of this comparison is LEGO. Though if you do get your hands on the Phat Mojo set, you can probably find better use of it by making a mock or some other stuff. Next time, we take a look at one of the most popular franchises in the world,